If the cargo is prevented from moving forward by a header board, bulkhead, secure chocks, or other secured cargo, you'll need to make sure you have enough tie-downs for the length of your load. If it is not prevented from moving forward, you'll need to consider both the length and the weight, and you may need an additional tie-down to prevent any forward movement. These additional tie-downs that are used to block forward movement are sometimes called penalty straps. The minimum number of tie-downs needed is published in the regulations, and if you're unclear on what's required for your specific cargo, check the regs. Your company or the shipper may also provide materials that indicate preferred tie-down techniques for specific types of cargo. Here's a quick summary for cargo that's not blocked to prevent forward movement. If the object is 5 feet or shorter and weighs less than 1,100 pounds, one tie-down is required. If it's 5 feet or shorter and weighs over 1,100 pounds, 2 tie-downs are required. If the object is longer than 5 feet but shorter than 10 feet, no matter the weight, at least 2 tie-downs are required. If the object is longer than 10 feet, 2 tie-downs are required, plus an additional tie-down for every additional 10 feet or part thereof. So, a 12-foot object, for example, would need 3 tie-downs, 2 for the first 10 feet and 1 for the remaining 2 feet, spaced as necessary to secure the cargo. When the cargo is prevented from forward movement, you need 1 tie-down for every 10 feet of cargo length or part thereof. And remember, forward movement can be prevented by a header board, bulkhead, blocking devices, or other cargo. So, to summarize, you'll use the weight of your cargo, the working load limit of the tie-downs you choose, and how you're using your tie-downs directly or indirectly to determine the minimum number of tie-downs needed. Then you'll need to check the length and positioning of the cargo to determine if you may need additional tie-downs to secure the load. And here's an important point. The regulations are the minimum standard you must meet. However, it's often a good idea to use additional tie-downs beyond those required by the regulations to establish an additional margin of safety. But keep in mind, if the extra tie-downs you use are damaged in any way, you can still be cited for using improper tie-downs, even though you view them as extras. So, make sure they're in good shape and stay tight, just like the required tie-downs.